Hello and welcome back to another exciting video of Class 3 EVS. Today we are going to start a very new lesson, and the name of the lesson is Creepy Crawlies. So in this lesson we are going to learn about some insects and some crawlers. So before starting, I would like to ask you, have you ever seen these kind of insects around you? Some dragonflies, some butterflies, some bugs or some flies, mosquitoes or honeybees. Have you seen these? Okay, if you have seen these, then you are the luckiest one, because these insects form the largest group of animals living on. They are the largest group of animals. Insects are the largest group of animals which are living on our earth. And how their body is quite different from other other animals. Okay, because they have 6 legs. We have seen humans have 2 legs, like cattle, cows, buffaloes, horses, goats, sheep. They have 4 legs. Okay, some other animals, they are also having 4 legs, but these insects are having 6 legs. 6 legs, but they are divided into 3 pairs. And one more thing, their body is so soft. Their body is so soft that they don't have bones inside them. We have bones inside them. Our each and every part of the body is made of bones except our ears, nose, and tongue. In other all the parts we have bones, right? So these insects, their body is so soft. It is made of a liquid structure, and it is so soft that they don't have a bones inside their body, but they have a structure, and that structure is made by the hard covering of their body. Hard covering of their body means they have a hard cover on their body, and that cover is called exoskeleton. What it is called? Exoskeleton. Soft body is covered by hard outer cover, and that cover is called exoskeleton. Got it? So what is exoskeleton? Exoskeleton is a hard outer cover of the insect's body. That is exoskeleton. What is exoskeleton? Exoskeleton means hard outer covering of insect's body. That is called exoskeleton. Now, all other animals like cows and all that, they directly give birth to their child. Okay, they directly give birth to newborn babies or newborn uh, their babies. But these insects lay eggs. Like birds lay eggs, these insects also lay eggs. Now, some insects can fly, some insects can crawl, some insects may crawl also and fly also. So this was about insects. I'll repeat, this was about insects. So we generally see these insects around us. They have 6 legs that are divided into 3 pairs of legs. Their body is so soft and they don't have bones inside. But their body, soft body, is covered by the outer layer that is called exoskeleton. Got it? Now we are going to see some insects and their body part. So here in picture you can see our human body is also there, and in another picture one insect's body is given. So as our body is divided into 3 parts like head, thorax, and abdominal body, so likewise thorax means our mid chest area. Okay, so likewise insect's body is also divided into 3 parts. First is a head, second one is a thorax, and third one is a abdomen. You can see 6 legs are there, that is 3 pairs of legs. But you can see at the head, at the top of their head, 2 more legs are there, but that are not the legs that we are going to see ahead. So body of insects is divided into how many parts? 3 parts. And which are those parts? Head, thorax, abdomen. What are those parts? Head, thorax, and abdomen. What is the spelling of head? H-E-A-D. Head. Thorax spelling T-H-O-R-A-X. Thorax. And abdomen spelling abdomen, abdomen. So three parts are, these are the three parts of insect's body. Which are those? Head, thorax and abdomen, and we are going to see each one of them in detail now. Now here you see this is a complete body of one bee, honey bee, but we are not going to see all of that. We are going to learn about the head part of this thing. So at the top of the head, they have eyes. Everyone has eyes. So they also have eyes over there. Okay. So how many eyes they have? They have two eyes. That is one pair of eyes. One is to the right side, one is to the left side. And other than eyes, they have two separate wing-like structure, and that are called antenna. What are those called? That are called antenna. And what is the function of that antenna? Antenna is used to as a sense organ. Like which sense organ we have? We have ears for listening. We have skin that we sense the touch. We have nose that we can smell also. So likewise, they have these antennas which is used to sense the surrounding, which is used to sense the surrounding and feel the surrounding. If they find some enemies are ahead, so they will be moving away from that. And because of these antennas, and antennas can rotate in 360 degree. And with the help of these antennas, they can find each other also. Like nowadays, we can find each other by using phone also, but using that antennas, they can find each other. So at the head, they have two eyes, that is one pair of eyes, then one pair of antenna and one mouth is there. But mouth system is different in each insect. Each insect have different kind of mouth. Like some have one tube-like structure. One tube-like structure that is called proboscis. What it is called? Proboscis. A tube-like structure, it is called proboscis. Spelling is Proboscis. That is proboscis. And this proboscis, that is tube-like structure, is used to suck the food, to suck the nectar from the flower. Okay, you might have seen this insect suck the nectar from out of a flower. Nectar means sweet juice, which comes from the flower that they suck. Okay, or other things are also there, that water or some many liquid things are there that they use for the sucking. That is, this is about the head. So if we are discussing about the head, we'll repeat it once again. So on their head, they have two eyes, one to the right, one to the left. They have two antennas, one to the right, one to the left. And in the center, they have a mouth. Mouth may be different. Okay, mouth may be different. Some of them have a tube-like structure that is called proboscis. What it is called? Proboscis. And what is the use of this proboscis? They can suck the nectar from the flower or the juice from the flower. Then what is the function of antenna? This antenna they use as their sense organ. And using this sense organ, they can feel the surrounding also. And other than that, they can search or they can find each other also using the antenna. Got it? This was about the head part of the insects. Now, the second part of the body is thorax. That is the middle part. Okay, thorax is the middle part of the body. As you can see in the figure, below the head and above the abdomen. It is the middle part of the body and which holds or which bears all the legs and wings. Wings means if some insects are flying, they have a wings. That wings also are attached to the thorax. So when adult insect means when insect grows to its fullest, okay, so it has 6 legs, that is 3 pairs of legs. 3 pairs means 3 to the left and 3 to the right. So it becomes 6 legs, that is 3 pairs of legs. And what is the function of these legs? These legs they are using for the movement, okay, and for the grasping of something. If they are grasping some objects or food, for that also they are using these legs. Like what is the function of our legs? We use our legs for running, for playing, for walking, okay, for driving car. That time we use for braking and all that. These some limited functions are there, but mostly we do it using our leg. Two legs are there, so they have six legs, that is three pairs of legs, and that they are using for movement also, for grasping objects also. And most of the insects have how many pairs of wings? Two pairs of wings. Wings means pank. And what is the function of wings? Using wing, they can fly from one place to another place. This was about thorax. So thorax is the middle part of insect body, which hold all the six legs and two pairs of wings. What is the function of legs? For movement or for grasping object. What is the function of wings? For flying. This was the function of thorax. Got it? Now, the third part of the insect body is called abdomen. What it is called? It is called abdomen. And this is just below the thorax. And it contains all the internal organs like their digestive system, their heart, all those things are in the last section, that is abdomen. They don't have bones, so they don't have um, digestive system, proper digestive system or proper protection to the heart. But all those are togetherly they have installed in one part of their body, that is the abdomen part of their body. So it is just located below the thorax and it contains all their internal organs such as heart, digestive system and all those. And this is segmented. This part of the insect body is segmented. Segmented means one by one, one by one. You can see in that figure also. One strip is there, then another strip is there, then one more strip is there, then last those three, four black strips are there. So that are just segmented. Segment means what? Divided into parts. So one part will contain heart, one part will contain one part will contain heart, one part will contain their digestive system. So these all the segments have different functions. So this was about abdomen. Got it? So this was about abdomen. Where abdomen is located? Abdomen is located below the thorax. And what it contains? It contains all the internal organs such as heart and digestive system. And this abdomen system is segmented. Segmented means divided into parts. Got it? Once again, we will revise. Insect's body is divided into how many parts? Three parts. Which are those? Head, thorax and abdomen. So head contains pair of eyes, pair of antenna and a mouth. Mouth may be different. Okay, in some insects, mouth is like a tube-like structure that is called proboscis, and which is used for sucking the food. Antennas they are using as a sense organ to sense the surrounding and to find each other. Okay, and below head, the middle part of their body is called thorax, and thorax holds or bears all the legs and wings. How many legs they have? They have 6 legs. And how many? That are means 3 pairs, and 2 pairs of wings means 4 wings are there. And these wings they are used for flying, and these legs they are using for movement. The third part of the body of the insect is called abdomen. It is the third part and located below the abdomen, and which contains all their internal organs like heart, like digestive system and other systems are there. Okay, and this abdomen is segmented. Segmented means divided into parts. Okay, so I hope you have understood about insect and parts of their body. Next part will be covered in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.